Now to the breaking news in the fight against the coronavirus. Pfizer is now reporting promising data on its COVID treatment pill. This news comes as the U.S. is about to hit another grim milestone in the pandemic, closing in on 800,000 American deaths from the virus that's plagued the country for nearly 2 years. Joining us now to talk about what this means is Dr. John Brownstein, ABC News contributor and Chief Innovation Officer at Boston Children's Hospital. Dr. Brownstein, thank you for being here with us. Let's start with that new COVID treatment pill. Pfizer's CEO said today that the use of the pill will be a, quote, game changer, and it appears to be effective against the Omicron variant and could be available for distribution in the U.S. as soon as this month, pending authorization from the FDA, of course. So, Dr. Brownstein, give us a little bit more detail here with this.
Yeah, I actually do believe this is a game changer. The results that they found were similar to their interim results, which showed that risk of hospitalizations or death would be reduced by 89% if you took this pill within 3 days of symptoms, 88% within 5 days. So really incredible results, and I think that the pill does hold up against the Omicron variant. So we're all excited about this pill. Why? Because it's oral therapy, it's easy to access, administer, people can get a simple prescription, it can be easily prescribed. So the logistics are so much easier than previous therapeutics. And so if you can get patients on this therapy, you can prevent severe illness and death, and really could be a game changer. As you mentioned, we're about to hit 800,000 deaths. This could potentially save thousands of lives. So hopefully we'll see FDA authorization of this pill soon. It's a vital step, but still important to note that this is not a replacement for the vaccine, still our best weapon, but this is an additional tool in our arsenal.
And it is just amazing. It's astonishing, really, to see the speed with which vaccines, medications, it's a wonder, really. But let's talk about Omicron for a minute. It does look as if the symptoms are less severe, that there's less severe disease associated with this variant. Same time, it transmits much more quickly. Dr. Fauci is saying that, quote, for sure, it will become the dominant COVID-19 strain in the United States. So how do you look at the threat, as it were, that this variant poses? Are hospitals at risk of being overwhelmed, or because there's less disease, are you less concerned about that kind of thing? How bad can things get in the coming weeks as this comes ashore?
Yeah, this is a big concern. It's a little bit of a wait and see moment. We're going to obviously see what's happening in the UK. They are seeing a doubling time of 2 to 3 days. They're going to have, full sort of Omicron, advantage over Delta very soon. So we'll see what this means. It does seem to be less severe, but the problem is if you just have that many more people infected, that will ultimately mean some proportion of those people will end up in the hospitals. And what we're seeing here in the US is now Omicron is 3% of cases. It just, was detected a couple weeks ago. We expect that to rise. And so left unchecked, it really will have that exponential growth that we're all worried about. And this is on top of a Delta surge. We're already still dealing with that. Hospital capacity is still a problem in so many parts of this country, even with Delta. So you layer in Omicron, you could have an additional surge there. So we really have to make sure that our hospitals are functioning properly by doing what we need to do, which is, of course, vaccination, testing, and staying home when you're sick.
All right, Dr. Brownstein, thank you for breaking all that down for us. We appreciate it. Our ABC News contributor. Thanks again.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.